4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning and hello, everyone in chat. What's going on? It's time to play some Spelunky 2. Now, what you may have noticed is that, I do have a giveaway to do, which is pretty awesome. Let's go, Annie.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too, Annie. Thank you very much for those 7 months. I appreciate that. All right, let's fade out the music here and get to some Spelunk. Now, why is... Oh, I see what's going on here. I gotta fix the audio here. We want Game Man music. Hey, Pixel, thanks for the... I really appreciate the host, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you. Holy snap, we got a raid in our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Tanuki, for the raid, and Pixel for the raid. Holy snap, I gotta do two special ones for this. Let's do, we'll put Pixel Wave in here first. It's so weird, Twitch didn't register it for some reason, so thanks for the raid, I appreciate that. First off, Pixel. Alright, you're the first one that raided. And then we have Tanuki Toad. Thank you also for the raid. We have another challenger approaching, thankfully. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for the raids. Hey, Tri-Tree, I recognize your username. How are you? You did not miss it indeed. How are you, Tony? How was your stream? It's so weird. Normally under raids, for raids, it generally shows what you were playing and all that. But, yeah. So, oh, yeah. Esther, thank you very much for saying that. I appreciate it. It does say 120, and that is a heckin' mistake. I should fix that. Thank you. The camera scene gets a lot more neglected, I'd say, than the other scenes. So let me update that real fast. Thanks for the reminder. Buster's username. I'm so glad you enjoyed the notification. I really like how it just gets the whole screen covered and it really highlights the person that rated me. Because like Tanuki and Tony sending over their communities to a stream is no light matter. You don't take that for granted. So I want to make sure I'm communicating that I'm appreciative of it. Whoops. That was loud. Alright, let's change the goal here. The sub goal is not 120, it's 100. Not 120. Okay. There we go. And the session data should say 90, not... Actually, no, 91 as of the new resub that just happened. So... What do you guys think? Do you guys want to try Spelunky with music from you guys? Dude, Donnie! Stop, Donnie.
It's amazing to have gotten to know you for 2 years. Amazing to get to know you for 24 whole months. Can't wait to get to know you even more in the coming months.
Dude, I can't wait to get to know you more also, Donnie. Thank you for the tier 2 24 months. If I was a partner, Donnie, you would have a rainbow badge right now. Congratulations for being the second person ever to have 24 months as a subscription. Thank you so much, man. And it's been a really good 24 months getting to know you. Hopefully we have at least 24 months to get to know each other soon. By the way, would you possibly... Could I possibly be the best man at your wedding? I know we've only known each other for like 2 years, but hey, it's worth a shot. Twitch doesn't seem to react to small raids anymore. It's lame busters! I don't like that. I wish they would. Small raids are great raids too, man. Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Randomizer. What? That sounds super fun. How do randomizers work in Pokemon. I'm assuming it's like random mons, right? Is it random mons in the wild pretty much? Is it wild like trainers you encounter have wild mons too? I can put that in mod chat if you want. I'm sorry, Esther. I'm losing track of whatever I said that you would want to put in mod chat if you could remind me. Twitch doesn't recognize raids if it's under a certain number of viewers. I know, Link. It's messed up. It's messed up, Link. And also, Charles. Sorry I did not say hello to you. There was a lot of stuff happening in chat here, so I'm trying to catch up. But I feel very, very thankful to have so many awesome raids so early in the stream. Admiral Eggroll is already the Groose Man. Do you have Untitled Goose Game on the brain, Donnie? Can't hang out long right now, but good luck. Thanks. I appreciate it, Matt. All raids matter. Yeah, exactly, Esther. Oh, I fixed it. I see what you're saying. Actually, you might be... Are you an editor, Esther? Because you might be able to go in and change that yourself. I wasn't even here, and you're pinging me. What the heck is happening? Donnie has premonition. Donnie's has really strong premonitions. I hope my next raid is a lot bigger. Yeah, hopefully, Tanuki. I mean, hey, you always want more viewers as a streamer. There's no doubt about that. I really appreciate that. I honestly don't care what the size of the raid is. It's in many ways a gesture of goodwill. So the raid, even if it's 0, the raid means a lot to me. Because you can only raid one person after your stream. You can randomize Pokemon items you find, stats. Gotcha, Annie. Okay, so it's a lot more than just Mons. That's good to know. Groosman, not Groomsman. Ask Esther, shake my head. Oh, a Groosman. So that's an actual term. So it's not just Untitled Goose Game on the mind, which I don't think was a unfair guess. All random wild encounters, random starter, random moves. I like how, Tony, you put a comma between random and moves. So even random is randomized. That's crazy. Random's randomized. Moves are randomized. Types. Random types. That's cool. I see. And the program lets you toggle which ones. Why is your bit badge gone? I don't know, Esther. Go into your little preferences and try to get it back on there. What Annie said. Gotcha. A gross man. Yeah, I fill up the aloe bottle with water like you suggested. We'll give it a shot. I like it. It was a good idea, Esther. It was a typo on my wedding website. Oh! That's hilarious. I need to see your wedding website still. I think the small raids are worth it for the person being raided. I mean, a raid with 2 people is a lot more hype than nobody raiding at all. Dude! Guy, thanks for the 14-month resub, man. Appreciate that.
Don't have much free time from now to my stream, but when it's your 14th anniversary to David Velociraptor Kimball, you stop by and let the world know.
Velociraptor! Holy snap. MS Gamer, thank you for the bits. And is that a freaking raid of 33? Banana Ice Zombie, thank you so much. Twitch is being so weird with the raids. There's the, it's not registering us. I'm not getting the raid alert there. So, we're going to fix that right now. That, MS Gamer, thank you so much for the massive raid. I really appreciate that. Everyone, we have a challenger approaching. It's MS Gamer. Thanks for giving him a shout out, Esther. I appreciate that. How is Castlevania Anniversary Collection? I saw you were playing that earlier. I actually stopped into your chat really briefly before I started streaming. How do you like the game so far? Was it your first time playing? Holy snap. I really appreciate that huge raid, MS Gamer. Thank you. BJ White. Hello. MS Friends in the house indeed. They would find a way to get a Jones-type Pokemon. A Jones-type Pokemon? The best type of Pokemon, without a doubt. Sparky Pugwash. What a fantastic username. Welcome on in. I love your raid message. By the way, shout out to InstaFluff, who's among this raid. There's an amazing Clippy raid, which I use also, and undoubtedly, MS has been using Clippy raid with all of his wonderful viewers. Is it Wabes? Wabis? Thank you so much for being here along with the raid. Very nice of you to go spend your anniversary of your wedding with David tonight, guy. Wait a second. Is it really the anniversary? Oh, wait, no. Oh, I see. It's an anniversary pun. I see that. Yes, exactly. The goal, Esther, is hopefully to play Donkey Kong Country 2 with you. That sounds like a good time. And if we get to, what is it, 10 more subs? 7 more subs now? We get there. Furvalo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hopefully I'm saying everyone's names correctly. Banana Ice Zambi. Castlevania 2 was my first time playing it. Nice. Cool. Yeah, because it's a collection, right? So you played Castlevania 2. What do you think of it? What were your impressions? I already finished Castlevania 1. Oh! And Kid Dracula. Okay, cool. What do you think of the series so far? Islov is here. I'm not ready to get cozy. That emote. Insta wow. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Would you say that InstaFluff is Among Us? He is Among Us. And just by uttering Among Us, it's triggered something in the wild to cater ads to me based on that video game, I'm sure. Don't listen to me, phone. Don't listen to me, please. It's your first time in here? Well, welcome, Fervalo. It may be a lot of your first times here because of the lovely raids I've already received by Pixel and Tanuki and MS Gamer. So if you guys are new, I'm a family-friendly variety streamer, and I'm focusing on Nintendo games mostly. But today we'll be playing on some Spelunky too. And I might be opening up music also. Music song requests. If you guys think it's a good idea. So let's see. Is this gonna work? Aha, it does work. Very nice. So if you guys think I should open up music suggestions, I can, Is this a family-friendly chat? Yeah, Lolo, you could say it's a family-friendly chat. How are you, man? Welcome on in. The stream be distracting me from my rhythm game. Ooh, how's it going, Scott? What rhythm game are you playing? Castlevania games are always good, but this one, Castlevania 2, is super puzzle. But, well, I guess next week I'll finish it. Nice. That's a pretty quick, fast pace there. So, you're saying Castlevania 2 is more of a puzzle platformer compared to some of the other ones you've played? Sorry, brand new viewer here. Gosh dang it, Lolo. That's not true at all. It's family-friendly and Jones-friendly. You might say it's friendlier towards the Jones side, even. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something a little dangerous, alright? We're gonna... Hopefully the developers behind this game, and the main developer included, don't notice that I'm removing the music volume. I'm putting the music volume to 0. This is not at all a reflection of how I feel of the soundtrack, or how much I've enjoyed the music so far. I very much do like the music, but I'm trying to pivot to viewer requests, and that specifically is referring to any VIPs or any subscribers. So here goes nothing. We're gonna give it a play. Viewer requests are on. Here we go. And we got an old-timey me channel music to start it off. Me channel music, I meant to say. Me channel music. And you guys let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. This seems like really good Spelunky music though, so I'm gonna roll with it for now. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna play Alto, the newest guy unlocked. Heck time. I love danger. I never knew what to do, but, well, I got progress. Good. That's all you can ask for, right? That's all you can hope for. Awesome. I don't know what songs are next in the queue, though. Let's see. Okay, well, we're gonna get rid of them, actually. Because, they're not here. Plus, I want to play whatever Esther's queuing up. Oh, Crash Bandicoot music. Nice. All right, we'll do that. Here we go. This music just blends together perfectly. Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory. Trying to clear all songs with an A+++ on the hardest difficulty, 3 out of 4. That sounds crazy, man. The Jones and the emotes, Donnie. I love that. All right, so I'm fairly new to this game, but I'm really enjoying it so far. For those of you that don't know, oh, goodness. Well, I just fell down there for no reason. Roguelikes are a specific genre of game that, and Donnie can correct me if I'm wrong, he is a prolific fan of the genre. Okay, that was embarrassing. Roguelikes are essentially randomly generated areas of terrain. Well, it doesn't have to be that. It's kind of a... The genre has been increasing in variety. Oh my goodness. Especially lately with all the new indie games coming out. But you could say Spelunky kind of pioneered the genre. and it has to do with like randomly generated levels and obstacles, and generally like, how would you consider? Okay, well there I go. I'm already dead. Would you consider Survive with friends? No. What's that game called? Survive. What's that game called? I can't remember what it's called. Is that a roguelike game? Survive with friends? I can't remember what it's called. It's not easy on this last song. I didn't know it was a rhythm game. I didn't know Kingdom Hearts made rhythm games, Scott. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it, Scott. Some would say world-renowned roguelike aficionado. I would agree with that, Tony. I think Donnie's very good at roguelikes. Don't Starve! Yes, Buster and Esther nailed it. Would you say Don't Starve is a roguelike? I feel like it might be, but it might be just be a survival game. No long-term saves, starting from the beginning on death, etc. Gotcha. Okay, that's a much better way to articulate it. Don't Go Hungry. That's my favorite game. Don't Starve is fun. It's incredibly difficult. Yeah, I agreed. I'm trying to figure out if that's considered a roguelike. It's also a key part of the roguelike. Gotcha. Oh, he was so happy to get the gold, and I just ripped it from his hands. You didn't see me. Okay, I'll take it. Don't Starve is kind of like a roguelike. It's less in the spirit of a roguelike than just pure survival. Yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like there are elements of roguelikes in it, which is why it came to mind. But yeah, it's definitely... Wait, why did I go in here? Oh, I guess I could blow up and go down there. But anyway, learning this game has been incredibly fun. My brother has played... Kimball Donald in chat has played Spelunky for a very long time, since it came out pretty much on the Xbox Live Arcade release. And huge fan of the game, has nothing but good things to say about it. And here I am playing the second one, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really glad I got into it. Okay, that was unfair. Oh gosh. I'm just gonna cut my losses and go to the next area. I don't know what those caveman things are, but identify as one. They got pretty darn far with Calvin and Don't Starve together. Really? I remember there was a time when there would be like these terrifying large creatures that would just like decimate your camp. I remember like during the cold season, the penguins would appear. I vaguely remember getting like fairly far in the game, although I don't know how far you got in comparison. You and Calvin probably got a lot farther than I ever did, if I had to guess. What do I do with this thing? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. I've seen Donnie grab it before, but I don't know. So I don't know what that did. I'm obviously buying the bomb bag. Well, I could go back up and try to get the dog. I feel like I should. I'm gonna try. No! No! Wrong button! I meant to press Y. Oh gosh. That's probably not worth it. Oh, maybe it is. Hey, thanks for the follow. Totally not, Mitch. I won't tell anyone if you don't. How are you, my friend? No! Okay, well now I'm just breaking even. That feels so bad, man, when you go back for a perk, and then you just end up breaking even. Oh well. It could be worse. Don't Starve is a great game. Wilson's my best character by far, and Willow is a close second. Definitely a lot of roguelike in there. Okay, see, I thought there was some similarity there. I Don't Starve Together. Wait, in Don't Starve Together, I was always the librarian or the fire girl. You know what's crazy is Don't Starve Together was actually modeled after my life, by the way. How would you classify Crypt of the Necro Dancer and Cadence of Hyrule? Spring always killed me off. It's a golden head. Wonder what it does. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Spelunky co-op stream with Donnie. That sounds like a good time, Lolo. I love that. How are you, Totally Not Mitch? Welcome on in. Stop what, Essie? It's true. I talked to the developer, and he said that I was a primary inspiration. Okay, this is just mean. That is just mean. I feel like only lose... I can buy a dog? How do I get rid of this guy? Of course I'm gonna buy Monty. Even though he's normally free. That was lucky. Can you please go away, mister? Can you stop loitering, please? Okay, that worked. Okay. When the dog wanders, it's so scary because you don't know if he's just gonna commit seppuku or not. That was incredibly close. I realized I wouldn't jump high enough. Okay, we're just gonna, well... David! I hesitated. I was like, I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna try. And then I get hit. I'm breaking even at this point, gamers. I'm fabulous. Got my first sub-hour PB in Donkey Kong Country today. That's fantastic. Totally Not Mitch. Congratulations. Your personal best under an hour in Donkey Kong Country. You hear that, Esther? Esther, Essie Lessie in chat, is a huge fan of Donkey Kong Country, and she and I just recently beat it. You got a 55-49 down from 107. That is fantastic. Totally Not Mitch.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
How's it going, Carrie? Thanks for the 25 bits. Uh-oh, Stinky to you, too. Mitch is a great dude. I'm going to head out, though. I got some econ homework to do. Sounds good, Tanuki. Thanks again for the raid, for stopping by, saying hello. Appreciate all of it, my friend. Good luck on your economics homework. You can buy an axolotl? I don't know what that is. It do be that time for dinner. I'll catch you guys later. All right, stay epic, gamers. You too, Tony. Enjoy your dinner, my friend. And thanks again for the raid. You rock, man. Appreciate that a lot. Okami songs. This song is from a Zelda soundtrack. Oh, I see. I see. Added that herself. Is it Waves? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, all the alerts so far have been in stream elements. So if they're too quiet, too loud, let me know, because I can actually tweak it. My goal is sub-hour in all 3 games. Is that possible, Mitch? That sounds pretty ambitious to me. This is one of my favorite Breath of the Wild songs. Heads up, David. Alerts are behind the overlay. Alerts are behind the overlay. What does that mean? Alerts are behind? They seem good. Thanks, Instant Fluff. Oh, okay. Oh, the alerts are behind the overlay. I see what you're saying. Okay. Thanks, Esther. I can fix that, actually. Might as well fix it now. We're mad chillin'. It's fine. It's a pain. I was trying to completely ditch Chrome, right? And I can't now because Chrome works the best with stream elements, which is really, I mean, I get why. I think it has to do with it being based off of Rust or something, but it's just kind of annoying. Okay, let's move the border. Move the border down. Below. Okay, now that shouldn't happen anymore. That should not happen anymore. Okay, well, it's gonna happen on the other overlay, so I'll have to fix it later, but... Alright, let's go back to what Donnie's saying. I'd say Crypt of Necrodancer and Cadence of Hero are roguelike. A roguelite. They have permanent progress, but are randomly generated. Okay, roguelite. I've never heard that term before. I like that. Donkey Kong world records are 31, 38, and 46. What? That's insane, Mitch. Esther and I took a very long time to beat Donkey Kong Country. I cannot imagine doing it in half an hour. That's crazy. Sub-hour is definitely doable. Yeah, I mean, you make a good point. I mean, it depends on how good you are, I guess. Yeah, Brave is really good, MS Gamer. I'm a big fan of the Brave browser. Although I pretty much switched to Firefox full time. There was no reward to attacking the spider and bat. You could have chosen to walk through the door, but you took the route of the hero. I'm proud. Thanks, Matt. I'm trying to be a bit more risk-rewardy here with this, because I know it's not only more fun, I'd say, it tends to be strategically helpful in this game. I feel like it really rewards it very well, generally speaking. Okay, nope. That was, again, kind of a waste. Oh, I'm at this part already. Okay, did not know he jumped that high. Akko Taco. That's okay. That's all right. No problem. Brave was a great choice of browser. Agreed, Buster. Agreed. Big agree. Oh, I could have thrown it on that little trap. Oh, gosh. So there's no way to attack below me, really, I guess. That's interesting. Oops. Okay. Make a silver lining. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Make the best of a situation is what I'm trying to say. Bruh! Well. Looks like I need to grab this guy. I need to learn the timing of the whip, I think. If I get a bit more comfortable with the timing of the whip, I feel like I do a little bit better. Oh my goodness, David. Bruh, moment. Okay. It's fine. This is all experience. JS Grant, what's up, man? After a couple months, I finally got a solid FFL streamers emote collection. Nice, Lolo. Dude, lay out your collection. I want to see what you got, man. Brave gang. Yeah, I know Donnie's used Brave for a while. Can we get a Dreamboat check in chat? Big money, big money. Hello, Insane Asylum. Can you get Grant, please? Thank you. Donkey Kong Country has a lot of one-frame strats that I don't have the motor skills to pull off. But there was enough I could do to get sub-hour. That's so cool, Mitch. Does Donkey Kong Country run at 30 frames per second or 60 FPS? I'm pretty sure it's 30 FPS, right? I don't know if any SNES games ran at 60 FPS. BRB is treatment time for me, but I'll be back. All right, sounds awesome, MS Gamer. Looking forward to having you back whenever you are. Make sure and drop a comment so I know. It's way better to be bold in the learning phase, but also train yourself not to go for unnecessary enemies. Okay, that's a good balance, I guess. A jack-o'-lantern of trades. 7 more subs and we can finally play DKC2. Nice, we're only 7 subs away. According to SNES frame rate display, that would be 60 FPS. Oh. Yeah, Donnie. Silent Wolf speedruns quite a few DK Country games, from what I understand. At least the first 2. I don't know about the third one. Oh gosh, David. Why? It was built-in stairs and you destroyed them. For what? For what? See, that could be a skull that's going to attack me, so I can't just assume that it's safe. Okay, there's the end. I feel like there might be a doggo somewhere. Haha! Okay, I don't like that bat. I feel like the bat's one of the tamest enemies, but for some reason it gives me trouble. Okay. Let's grab this boy. David Kimball. Bruh. I know the F-Zero was 60. Yeah, F-Zero. Oh, the original F-Zero was 60. Okay, wow. That's impressive. I didn't realize that. And F-Zero was an SNES game, I believe. Out of curiosity, were there any NES games that were 60 FPS? That would be interesting. Yeah, Esther rated Silent Wolf fairly recently. Okay, that was good. I feel like... Okay, I don't need to go over there. That's an unnecessary enemy, as Matt pointed out. Okay, that was insane. Okay, nothing to see there. I'll let that boy fall down. I don't really know why I'm getting this key. Maybe it's for something in here. Uh-huh. Cool. That helps me see things in walls and stuff, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of know this game now. I mean, not really, but I feel like I know it a little bit. Oh, it's one of these things again. Oh! Okay. Didn't realize I'd hit it. Breath of the Wild on NES runs at 120 FPS. Nice. You mean the original Legend of Zelda, Donnie? F-Zero was an SNES launch title. Makes sense, Mitch, makes sense. The bat. How do we get the bat? I've called this meeting to figure out how we can stop the bat. Hurry, someone. Shine the VLAP signal. Gosh dang it, Grant. I have cerebral palsy, if you're curious. My right hand has a mind of its own. I play better one-handed than I do with two. I don't stream anymore, but if you want an example, look for a speedrunner that goes by the name Half Coordinated. He has the same disabilities I have. Fascinating. So how do you control? How then do you use your left? You said your right hand. Okay. So how do you use like a left hand, a single hand to hit all the buttons? I'm very, very interested in that. Do you like press it like this, or more like a keyboard? I have a Jat. Lets you see items, gems in the wall, but also used to find the secret path forward in jungle and volcano. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, good question. Grant's question I'm also curious about. This music is awesome. What is this? Okay. Oh, it's the fan-made stuff from Animal Crossing. Cool. Good stuff, Link. Big fan. Big fan. Oh gosh. So that's if I want to get risky and get a diamond. Can do that. I'm gonna not destroy that thing in case I want to come back for it. He frozen boy. Die. I think it's 3 hits to death. My mom is old enough that when she was really young, she tried to reteach her to use her right hand, which I've always found curious. I'm a tiny bit ambidextrous, but couldn't imagine trying to force myself to write. Gotcha. Yeah, I bet that was a practice earlier on, like trying to conform to the majority of being a right-handed person instead of being left-handed. Oh, what? David, don't turn a gem neglected here. Bruh. What? Okay, that's annoying me right now. That's annoying me. That should not have hit me. I should be better than that. My left hand it's always been dominant. I've never had full control of my right. Thanks to surgery, I can at least grab and carry stuff very crudely. But things like typing, tying shoes, etc. I'll never be able to do. Wow. So do you use just your left-handed type too, or do you use like voice text? I'm curious about that. For whatever reason, it was viewed as sinful. Actually, left meant sin originally. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I didn't realize that. My mom was also retrained by her parents to use her right hand. Bizarre. Wow, I didn't realize that was so commonplace. Okay, how do I get past this? I feel like there's a way to get past this that I'm not aware of. Can I just jump straight up and... No? Okay, no, if I just go fast enough. Okay, man, that's... Oh my... David, you're better than this. Amateur hour. Nice to have that little ladder there. Okay. Wonder what I should buy. I feel like a cape would be useful. I've never tried the cape before. Okay, so I press A again to start floating. Is there any limit to it? Doesn't seem like there is. This is cool. Hello, doggo. I love the cape. Holy cow. This is awesome. Thank you. Wow. I love it. This is cool. Yo, Skater Goat! Thanks for the resub. How are you, Skater Goat? It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Good to have you here. That would have hurt me if I ran into the enemy. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go in without that. Cool. Being left-handed was considered a curse at one point. Thankfully, I'm too young to have experienced that. My grandma on my mom's side tried to have my mom force me to be right-handed, and my grandma liked the Legend of Zelda ironic. Wow. What? That's crazy. The word left comes from the Old English lift, meaning weak. So I guess the sinful comparison was just made in tandem. That's bizarre. You're doing cold. I heard that, Skater. Everything was frozen for you, right? Which caused Christy a panic. Been about 3 or so weeks since I've been on Discord, Twitch. Haven't been ignoring you. Wow. Good self-control, Skater. How's the break been? As far as I know, it's because in some European language, the word left means sinister. Wow, I didn't even know that. No, David, use your eyes, bro. That was so obvious. It's all right. It's all right. I hear the doggo again. Oh wait, no, that's not a dog. That's a chicken. That's a turkey. No. Well. For context, the phrase "red-headed stepchild" was at one point left-handed stepchild. What? Man, there's a lot of things I'm learning today. It was Skater? What do you mean? As for gaming, I like to call it Raptor Claw. Again, see half coordinated for that. He has a second webcam facing the controller. Wow. Okay, half coordinated. I'll have to remember that. Esther, do you mind dropping half coordinated in the mod chat so I don't forget? It's the reason I've distorted your community in my 6 sinister ways. You've caught me left-handed. I don't see that at all as being true, Grant. I see you as enhancing my community significantly. So nice try, bucko. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Drop half coordinated, if you don't mind. So I can remember to check out that creator who has cerebral palsy. Life has been rather rough. Glad it was a break that you took. I know some people that lack the self-awareness to know when they need to break, and that's disastrous. So I'm glad that you have that awareness, Skater. Sorry it's been so stressful for you. All right, do I risk it for the biscuit? I think I might risk it for the biscuit, guys. I might use my bomb here. I want to get more comfortable with using bombs, that's for sure. So if I just drop it, like, right here. It shouldn't kill the dog, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Did the dog die? The dog totally died. Okay. Well, I lost a life, and I wasted a bomb. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Lesson learned. Sorry, dog. It wasn't personal. It wasn't personal. The ending was right there. No problem, Skater. Now we literally chilling, though, because the roads are covered in ice. Gotcha. But see, doesn't that not affect whether or not you have class attendance because of, like, school from home? Yeah, I get it. I'm a hunk. Control yourself, David. Goodness, Insane Asylum, can you please get Grant for me? Thanks, Essie, I appreciate it. To be honest, the fact that they're Still seems to be a fair bit of lack of consideration for left-handed people has really been annoying me in recent years. Yeah, you mentioned that with Mario Galaxy and like the Pikmin 3 game and stuff, just from a gaming perspective, and how it's only like right-handed only, and how in Twilight Princess on Wii they changed it to be right-handed and all that. Interesting. You're driving me to drinking. Exactly, Grant. You're driving me to drinking. I know some people who lack the self-awareness to take a break. Real sly, Davey. Do you feel like I'm talking about anybody in particular when I say that? I didn't have anybody in mind. We were going to teach from home today, but several neighborhoods lost power? Oh, the new snow day, Skater. It has nothing to do with actual if snow is coming down or not. It has everything to do with whether or not there's power available or not. That's the 2020 snow day. Oh wow, that was brutal. Thank you for breaking the pot for me. Okay. Well, that didn't really work. Oh! That was not what I meant to do, but awkward. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there's a guy that'll give me something if I give him more turkey or not. These aren't. Yeah, these are turkeys. Okay. What? What? That was hilarious. Oh no, I died. Did you see that? Don't worry, I take everything personally. All right, Grant, well, I'll keep that in mind. There's technically no snow, just an awful ice storm. Well, sometimes that's all you need. Actually, his condition is hemiparesis? How do you say that? Sounds like hemisphere. Caused by a scar tissue on the brain. Mine is the CP caused by oxygen deprivation at birth. The effect of those can vary, but it turns out Half and I are both relatively mild. We may as well have the same diagnosis. Wow. Wow, what are the odds of that? Awful for Texas anyways. Yeah. How often do you get like icy, snowy stuff in Texas? The song is louder? Yeah, no problem. It is weird how all the songs have like different volumes. It means I have to continually like adjust it to make it like, you know. But that's good. It's good feedback for the other one. I think I had a louder song, so I turned it down, and then this one's loud again. This game is so fun. If you guys are thinking about getting Spelunky, okay, whoops, you should. It's really fun. Okay, you get trapped in there for a while. I don't need to go up there, so I'll just run past this. Oops. Please don't run off the cliff, my dude. Okay, that's not good. Gonna flatten him though. Oh gosh, I trapped myself. Okay. I could have probably foreseen that and not trap myself, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Good. Good. Let's grab something so I can go down there. Okay, I can grab this. Let's try doing a little drop here. That'll work. One thing I forget about is I can pick up the arrows. What? Okay. That was kind of weird. Oh wait, now I gotta get back up now. Well. Alright, guess I'll use another rope then. Also, when doing research for a video, the most recent information I was able to find suggests that left-handed people make up 10% of the world population. Keep in mind that info might be outdated, but it's the best I have to go with. 10% is still a decent chunk of folks. Like, that's crazy. Hey, Annie, how's it going? Welcome back. Let's raise the music a bit here. Overcooked. Oh, this is Overcooked music, Esther. Nice. Yeah, Spelunkin is super fun, Annie. I'm really enjoying it. In The Simpsons, Ned Flanders owns a left-hand stone, which is purposely ironic because how Christian Sunday private schools have had a history of the left-handed pushback. The left-hand pushback? Oh, gotcha. Ah, a left-hand store, not stone. A left-hand store. It depends on what part of Texas. Where I live now, I mean, it's October and already have some ice storms. Where I'm from, we maybe have a snow day once a year. In Houston, almost never. That makes sense. It's funny, in Seattle, which is way colder, we probably have a snow day like 1 or 3 days a year. It's funny that it's so similar to Texas. I think you missed it. I was having to use a keyboard one-handed by a physical therapist in elementary school. 29 words per minute with one hand? That's crazy, man. Nice work. Yeah, I did miss that. Thanks for bringing it back to my attention. I think 10% was holding pretty strong, and it's typically more often men. 12% compared to 10% for women. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? You fell asleep. Well, good morning, Andrew. How are you? Yeah, I corrected myself before I saw it. No. Oh, I rescind. Thanks for the rescind, Grant. I appreciate that. The standard is probably much different, though. We cancel pretty quickly because Texans can't drive in snow. Yeah, okay, what's so funny about that, Skater, is that all makes sense to me. If you're used to a warmer climate and, you know, you're not used to snow, then of course, you're not gonna know what to do in it. But even in Washington, it doesn't snow that much, even though the climate is so different. So I just think it's really funny, like, the similarity despite how different it is. Okay, so... see if I just drop this skull. Okay, that worked. What the heck, man? There are consequences to throwing things randomly, though. Like, I've seen it where, like, you throw an item, and it just, like... it just, like, hits a store guy, one of the store owners, or... and that's pretty funny when that happens. Although it's not always funny to the person playing. David Kimball. How's it going, Dean? My day was really good so far. I had to do some tedious work on a PowerPoint, but other than that, it was pretty good. Yes. How's it going, Radzov? Yeah, this is 100% Minecraft. Yeah, this looks exactly like it. How are you, Dean? How's your day been going? Yeah, Skater, so I very much relate to what you're saying, even though it's very different. We get a decent amount of snow every year, but people still can't drive. What's their excuse, Grant? What's their excuse? I could only imagine how awful drivers are there being snow. Oh, yeah, in California, Annie? Yeah, I'm sure it'd be terrible. Hey, BBH, how are you? I have played Spelunky 1 just a tiny little bit, but I'm getting into Spelunky 2 more now recently. It was just a little bit of ice on the road, and I passed 5 wrecks? What? That sounds freaking dangerous. I recognize this music. It's like Monkey Ball, right? Yeah, it's Monkey Ball. Nice. My school, like, never got snow days. 3 times out of what should have been, like, seriously, 20 times. It always make us go in, and we all wait for them to inevitably call it a half day. That's frustrating, Grant. I remember, like, calling my high school, hoping to hear a, you know, classes canceled today or whatever message. Today was great. I got to meet a celebrity. I saw that photo. How did that happen, Dean? There's only dust and literal infants who drive in the snow. What? Literal infants, Grant? I got snow yesterday, but it melted quickly. Gotcha, okay. Okay. Okay, that works. Alright. Alright. Nice, I figured it out. I'm really proud of myself for that. It's crazy that I recognize this music. I never owned Monkey Ball 2. Get out of here, random roly-poly boy. Okay, I can't go down there. That works. Glad that stone was there. Oh, I almost missed this gold. That's kind of a waste. Alright, so let's see if I can make a smooth landing here. Nice. Let's go. I'm really happy with that. Making progress, guys. I remember in elementary school, before texting was a primary source of communication, you'd have to watch the news at 5 a.m. and anxiously wait for them to say your school district was canceled. Oh man, Skater. They can't even hit the brakes. Yeah, infants can't even hit the brakes, Grant. Come on. That's crazy, Skater. I never had to do that because I was homeschooled until high school. And then I was in a private high school, so. Missed the other part of that comment. Dust referring to the super old. Oh. Gotcha. And a light dusting of snow. Okay, I completely missed that. While I was attending a, shall we say, rally of political importance. And while in line, I hear him. Ted frickin' Nugent is playing the national anthem. Wow. That's awesome, Dean. You got to meet him? That's wild. I should hopefully be able to get the video I talked about and release before Halloween. Assuming I can get the thumbnail made in time. Best of luck, Link. That's awesome. I'd love to know what video it is, unless you're keeping that a secret on purpose. Imagine playing Wii Music in 2020? Are you? That's the idea. They go so fast and are all over the road, they end up spinning out and hitting corners so hard. That sounds so dangerous. After the rally of political importance, the crowd dispersed. And I knew I had to try and meet him. I asked security if he was still there, because Ted was really close to my great uncle Al. Wait, really? And I didn't know if he knew that he passed away. So were you able to tell him that, Dean? That's crazy. Were you able to tell him yourself? There can be only one Kimball brother playing Spelunky 2. You mean one Kimball brother playing Spelunky 2 at a time? Because hopefully not eventually. Hopefully Donnie and I can play this together at some point. Is it worth it to try to blow this up? I mean, yeah, because I'm trying to learn how this game works. Oh, no. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. I must have completely missed that. I surprise myself with how much I don't see on the screen. I feel like you would really enjoy Magica. It's such a blast. We should play it sometime. What's Magica, Esther? The timeline forbids it? What would happen? Would it create another space-time continuum paradox, Fluffykins? If we were to do that? I wonder why the way I obfuscate statements, no one can understand me. Dust v baby. Compared to old and slow and young and dumb. Oh, okay. The whole spectrum of ages and their driving habits and tendencies. I'm pretty sure I've said what it's about before. Or have I only told Carl this? Motion control. Oh, cool. All right. It makes sense then, because you said you were doing research on left-handed folks and stuff. I'm glad you're making a video about that, Link. That's awesome. I've been queuing some songs from it. Oh. Okay. Nice. What kind of game is it, Esther? I thought I was supposed to be the mediocre at best gameplay, not you. Wait, I thought I was supposed to be the mediocre at best gameplay, not me? Bruh. I'm like brand new to this game, dude. If I reach mediocre, I'm reaching, man. Security let me back behind the stands, and there he was, getting into a freaking sweet Dodge Charger. So I went up to introduce myself and said, "Hey, Patriot. Always happy to meet a fan." I said it was a huge honor and mentioned my Uncle Al. Wow. So did he, I mean, you said he was close to him. So did he recollect who he was and stuff? Hey, Preston, welcome on in, man. I feel like a lot of people, especially in my personal life at work, just stand there, smile and nod, and are really like, what is this lunatic talking about? That's hilarious, Grant. Hey, I'm sure you're a source of entertainment for everyone you're around. It's a satirical action-adventure game, such a rich fantasy world, Norse mythology. Huh. It's pure nonsense and fun. It's a satirical action-adventure game. Thanks for the host, Preston. I didn't see that in my alert, so thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Huh, I wonder, what makes it satirical? That's interesting. Okay, let's see if I can do this without dying. Oh, let's go. Stupid skeleton guy. Oh, no. Okay, well. That was a good experiment. I don't like the result of it, because I got hit by a stupid random skeleton. But hey, you know what? We take those. Okay. That was better timing. Yeah, you go down there. Break those bones. I mean, I'm going up here. Oh, hello, spider. Oh, no! Heck. Gosh dang it. I'm still learning, like, the angles and the jumps and all that. And the timings, obviously. Bruh. I have 1 heart left. I'm still on the first level. This is a big bruh moment. Okay. The doggo's trapped again. Let's see if I can... See if putting it there would do it. Nope, it didn't. Blew up that guy, though. Came out unscathed. I'm being really wasteful, but at this point, I'm just trying to get experience and figure out how stuff works. Seems like all my music is really quiet. Yeah. I wonder why. Huh. Alright, this doesn't seem as quiet, Link. Hey, listen! I'm listening, Grant. In other words, it's a video game, Davey. Got him. The plot and characters are so sarcastic, and the fighting is craziness. Sweet, wait. Hey, listen to these sweet deals on Jones Soda. Use the coupon code STANK2021. I would never make that something. Grant. Never. That would never be a promo code. They said, oh yeah, I love Al. He's a great guy. I said, well, that's just it. He passed away earlier this year. And his face drops and said, oh my goodness, no kidding. I'm sorry for your loss, man. I was a great man. It was irreplaceable. I had no idea. I said thank you and wanted to make sure you knew. Wow. That's really cool, Dean. That you're able to connect with him and he, you know, you're able to convey that message to him. That's really cool, man. Congrats again. What the heck is going on? Wow, that was really weird. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Wow, that was crazy. My my GoXLR drivers just crashed. That was really, really weird. I'm gonna rewind the song a little bit, just so we get more of that from Link's song request. Wow. I assume my Bluetooth headphones just died. No. Dude. King Charles, thank you so much For the 7 months.
We're practically married.
Holy
Slim love
snap.
David hype gear on one shy.
We're practically married. Exactly, King Charles. Thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. I couldn't hear that alert, though. Thanks for the 7 months. I really appreciate that, Charles. How are you, my friend? Let's see. Wow. All right, well, I think I might have to restart stream because, like, that crash broke a bunch of stuff. So I might have to restart stream, unfortunately. But Charles, thanks again so much. I'm doing really well overall, except for that a really weird audio issue just happened. But I'm glad it worked just before you resubbed. Accidental spelling of Davy Navi from Legend of Zelda saying this famous line. Jones soda coupon code tie-in. I'm tracking finally. Tracking. Thanks guys for letting me know that the audio is out. Frivalo, how's it going? Again, thanks for the follow. I was too lazy. That was a too lazy to at Esther. Pumpkin, by the way. Only true friends can sit in silence. That's true, Esther. Yeah, the drivers all crashed randomly. I asked if I could take a picture with him. He said, as long as it's fast, man, we gotta head home. Traffic will be nuts. So I got the picture. He shook my hand and said, have a super good hunting season, man. And he drove. Super nice guy. Wow. That's so cool, dude. I'm so glad you got to meet him. It is music shake my head. Sorry, Dane. I'm still here. I'm still lurking because I'm working. No problem, Valo. No problem. I feel that. Hey, Rayo, how are you? I've got to restart stream, unfortunately, because stuff is dumb. So I'll be right back. Do not go anywhere.